Got to make a note of this. If you ever stay at China Lodge, Dimitri, he's absolutely great, but he recommended Romdoul's fucking restaurant. It's probably the worst place I've ever been. It's just a normal little tiny side street Khmer cafe with locals, but the menu looks excellent and the food is fucking terrible. So another Russian sat behind me so he could have his little bit of fucking mashed potato, a sausage and a fried egg. Home food for Russians, I guess. And I had a red curry. And here's just a piece of advice for travellers: don't have Thai curry in Vietnam or Cambodia. They have no fucking idea. I've had it 3 times now. Twice I've ordered red curry and got green, but Thai curry, whether yellow, green or red, is exquisite. It's full of exquisite, subtle flavours with coconut milk. This one I've just had, all that I could taste was the hot fat from the bottom of the wok, like slightly burnt garlic. Fucking awful. I mean, yeah, it's only fucking $3. It was 15,000 with a coffee because they didn't have a coconut. But yeah, well, they didn't have a coconut, so how could they put coconut fucking milk or water in with the curry, I suppose? But they don't here. But they leave out the lemongrass, the coriander, all the subtleties that make a fucking Thai curry. But anyway, that's just the way it is. The only good thing about it is it's about 20-minute walk from the hotel. And the good thing about it, street, is a fucking fresh fruit place there, and they've got proper bananas, so I'm gonna have to stop there. But what I also just wanted to point out is Sihanoukville is really bizarre, because it's like this mix of high-rise buildings that are functional, and then I don't even just see that in the background behind it, another block of completely derelict fucking building, and here's another one here. It's like this half post-apocalypse place and half functional. And yeah, I've just, funnily enough, there's an article popped up on the feed thing saying that the government wants to make Sihanoukville the new Shenzhen. So whether they're going to push for Chinese funding and actually rebuild all of these places that got left 4 years ago when they pulled out for COVID, because it must be billions of fucking pounds worth of buildings that have been half built and then not finished, as you saw with the the area around the hotel. And of course, being a port, and then they're planning on building this fucking 500 kilometre or however long it is canal straight from Phnom Penh, Phnom Penh, all the way down to the Mekong Delta to bypass the Vietnamese problem or control. So I just thought I'd kind of log that. But yeah, I've just got this horrible taste of burnt fucking garlic and fat in my mouth. Even with a cup of coffee. The coffee was fucking horrible as well, because for actual change, they didn't load it with sugar, but it had none in it. So it was just like, oh, that's fucking bitter. So anyway, this is just like a brighter street. But you can see the Chinese influence here, where the Chinese writing there below the yellow Khmer, similar to Thai writing, obviously.